Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to a Thursday night throwdown between the Salette Lions and the Georgetown Buffaloes. I'm Joseph Mackin. With me tonight, Connor Hanlon. Connor, you excited for tonight?
Oh yeah, JV's due for a win. Past couple games they've been close ones against Paris and against Arthur.
Yeah, they've been close. Paris, they just got out-rebounded at the end of the game, and then Arthur Christian, obviously, they had that buzzer beater hit, that three to win it. So let's see if they can get something done tonight. Good ball movement by the Lions early on. It's going to result in, Ben Blood goes up strong off the front of the rim. It's going to be Georgetown ball. Let's get you the starters for tonight's game. Dominic Trask, number 25. Thomas Lanthier, number 5. Owen Whitehead, number 11. Ben Blood coming down to play little JV, number 13. And Michael Schrader, number 32, getting his first start of his La Salette basketball career.
Him and Lanthier as well.
Yeah, Lanthier too. So let's see what these guys can get done. Lions a little bit short-handed. Early three, wow. Great ball movement by the Buffaloes. Roberts just going to knock that down from the top of the key. Lions a little bit short-handed, playing a freshman-sophomore game against Westville without some of their junior varsity starters. So some of these younger guys are going to have to step up. Owen Whitehead coming down to play JV. Owen Whitehead, deep three. Bang! Wow. In response, Owen Whitehead from the parking lot. It's 3-3. Connor, looks like we have ourselves a little bit of a game.
Well, Buffaloes came out with a quick start, but the Lions are right there with them. Whitehead hits that three in response, and now it's Buffalo's turn. Air ball. Lions have a chance to go up.
Winland took that in, airballed the jumper. Dominic Trask coming down the other way. Trask is going to give off to Lanthier. Lanthier back to Trask, to Whitehead. Thought about another one, gives it to Schrader. Great pass down to Ben Blood. Ben Blood goes up for two. Wow.
Schrader saw that pass before he even got the ball.
Michael Schrader, great assist. Three, Morgan's going to give it off to Hodge. Morgan to Winland. Winland to Morgan. Good ball movement by the Buffaloes.
Lions shutting down the inside. Ben Blood and Owen Whitehead not letting anything down there. Lions are forcing Georgetown to keep the ball on the outside.
Yeah, Ben Blood obviously a massive defensive presence down low. Morgan. And a carry. So great defense by the Lions early on. They're going to force a turnover from the Buffaloes. And down they come on the offensive end. Trask to Lanthier. Lanthier to Schrader. Schrader looking around, gives it to Trask. Trask is going to throw it out of bounds. Didn't look like he was quite on the same page with Thomas Lanthier. It's going to be Buffalo ball. Lost it up 5-3. 4 minutes and 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Roberts gives to Winland. Winland back to Roberts. To Morgan. Morgan's going to give it to Winland. Three on the way from Georgetown. No good. Rebound, Michael Schrader. Michael Schrader having himself a nice night. He's got an assist. Quick rebound. Owen Whitehead, second three. Bang!
Two from the same spot.
From way downtown, Owen Whitehead. He's on fire tonight. Lost lit up. 8-3. Roberts to Morgan. Stolen by Owen Whitehead.
Again.
There he is. Owen Whitehead making his presence felt. He's going to get another three. No good off the rim. I mean, hey, if you're hot.
Keep shooting.
Just shoot the ball. Morgan down the other way. Good defense by Michael Schrader. Winland. Roberts at the corner. Into the high post. And got a timeout called by Georgetown. 30-second timeout. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. La Salette. All the points scored by the juniors. Owen Whitehead, 2 big threes. Ben Blood got a great pass from Michael Schrader down low and was able to put it up for 2.
Well, it's not all about the points from the juniors. It's the younger guys that are really getting this game going earlier. Right, and actually the first offensive possession, we saw Lanthier dive on the floor to save the ball and save a possession. So good heart from him.
Yeah.
And Michael Schrader with an assist.
And really just like the defense so far has been, aside from that early three, the defense right now has just absolutely been locked down. Georgetown hasn't been able to get anything inside. They've got a couple threes, but those have missed badly. So Michael Schrader and Thomas Lanthier are just doing a great job of keeping Georgetown outside the three-point line. Coming into the game now for the Lions, number 34, Ezekiel Mendoza.
It's his first time back after hurting his ankle.
Yeah, it'll be his first game in a little bit. Let's see how he can do. Roberts tried to force a pass, stolen by Owen Whitehead, pushing it the other way, loses the ball, and lost the ball out of bounds. Good defense by the Lions.
Yeah, Whitehead read that one like yesterday's newspaper. Ball just got away from him while he was taking it down.
Georgetown passing the ball around the arc. Seen a lot of that tonight. Roberts kicks it to Winland. Morgan's three on the way. Off the backboard, no. It's going to stay Georgetown ball. Looked like it bounced off of Dominic Trask's fingers. Winland gets it into Roberts. Morgan's jump shot rims in and out, and it's going to go in. Nice little jumper from Morgan there. Dominic Trask setting up the offense. Luke Betts in the game. Trask looking around. High post to Mendoza. Kicks to Lanthier. Lanthier, he's going to shoot a jumper. No good. Mendoza's going to
It was just a pass. It was just a pass.
It's a pass that looked like a shot. Ezekiel Mendoza, first points of the night. First points in a little while. Lost it up 10-5. Doubling up Georgetown right now. Meeker to Roberts. Roberts back to Meeker. Looking, gives it to Morgan. Winland. Stolen by Owen Whitehead. There he goes. Down the other way. Passes behind to Dominic Trask. He's going to go up. Layup's no good. Owen Whitehead gets the rebound and puts it up for two. Great hustle from Owen Whitehead. Got the steal, got the offensive rebound, got the putback. Lost it up 12-5.
First time the Buffaloes scored, Lions went on an 8-0 run.
Oh, great pass down low. Pearson's able to put it up for two. It was just an excellent pass from Roberts. while Salette caught sleeping. Gonna make this a 5-point game. 53 seconds left in the first. Betts to Lanthier. Lanthier's gonna try a long two. Doesn't hit anything. It's gonna go out of bounds, be Buffalo ball. Michael Schrader into the game now for Owen Whitehead. Roberts. Long pass to Winland. Back to Roberts. To Meeker. Meeker to Morgan. Ooh, that was fun. Winland kicks to Meeker. Meeker's jump shot. And that one falls. Georgetown going on a little run of their own. Sallette's 7-point lead has dwindled down to 2. Betts kicks to Trask. Trask's gonna drive. Goes up hard. No good. It's gonna be Buffalo ball. Mendoza got a hand on it. Wasn't able to corral it. It's gonna go out of bounds. 8 seconds left. 7, 6. Roberts to Morgan. Back to Roberts. 3 seconds. Morgan to Roberts. He's gonna shoot a 3. No good off the back of the iron.
Back in fourth quarter from both teams.
Great defense from the Lions to start out. Owen Whitehead with 2 big threes. But Georgetown was able to find something, get something going, and they're gonna find themselves only down by 2. Lost it up 12-10. And for the Lions JV, this is gonna have to be the gutsiest performance of the year. They only have 7 players on the bench right now. And to win this, they're just gonna have to play the hardest defense of their lives, and they're gonna have to play that for the whole game. with no subs.
Well, they've done it before. They did it against Milford. And actually, somebody ended up getting hurt right at the end of the game. I think it was Trask, actually, started bleeding, so he couldn't stay on the court for the last 20 or so seconds. The Lions actually had to play down a man for the last couple seconds of the game.
Wow. Yeah, just some great performances from the Lions over the past couple of games. Obviously been shorthanded.
Lions JV has had a pretty good year this year.
They have. It's been great to see some of the guys develop. Started out the year absolutely on fire, averaging. They were averaging something like 55 points a game. And now they've had some injuries. They've had some guys move up to varsity. But they've been able to keep the momentum rolling. Dominic Trask took that the other way, got blocked. Ben Blood got the rebound, was able to put it up for 2. Dominic Trask gets his hands on another ball. Wow, Dominic Trask is all over. Long pass. Winland to Morgan. Morgan to Meeker. Roberts' 3 hits off the backboard. It's going to stay Buffalo ball.
Kind of sounds like a bank. Morgan and Meeker. Some sort of law firm.
That's all they've been doing tonight. Yeah, I hope Morgan and Meeker keep passing to themselves, because it is a whole lot of fun to say their names right now. Morgan to Meeker. There we go. It's like he heard me. Meeker's in a little bit of trouble. Passes it to Winland. Winland passes it to Luke Betts. Luke Betts, great pass to Dominic Trask down the other way. And Roberts was able to get his hands on it, knock it out of bounds, preventing an easy layup. Into the game now for the Buffaloes, number 21, Hodge, and number 15, Lance Holman. Looks like the freshman-sophomore is back. Ben Blood catches the ball. He's going to go up off the front of the rim. Lance Holman lost the ball. It's going to be Buffalo ball. Morgan the other way. Tightly guarded by Michael Schrader. Excellent defense from Michael Schrader tonight.
Looks like the freshman-sophomore team just got back from their game against Westville. Now a couple of their guys are on the bench. Lance Holman was one of them. And I'd expect to see some more subs come in.
Dominic Trask, tough rebound. Brings it down the other way. Trask gives it off to Schrader. Schrader to Betts. Betts is going to drive, give it to Lance Holman. Lance Holman to Trask. Trask's 3, bang! There he is. Dominic Trask hits the 3. It's 17-10. Roberts. Meeker. Morgan with it. Into the high post. Roberts going to kick. Hodge's 3, no good. Dominic Trask is going to save the ball in bounds. Gives it to Luke Betts, who promptly gives it back to Dominic Trask. Trask to Schrader. Schrader to Betts. Betts, cross-court pass to Trask. He's going to drive. Tried to dump it down to Lance Holman. Stolen by Roberts. Quickly the other way. He's going to go hard to the hoop. Got a block called on Luke Betts. Looked like he tried to take the charge. Wasn't able to set his feet in time.
Here we go. Here's Benny Garno and Brogan Hanlon coming back from the freshman-sophomore game.
See what impact they can make. Obviously having already played a game. Let's see if their fresh legs are actually fresh. Roberts' free throw is no good off to the right of the rim. La Salette maintaining a 17-10 lead. 4 minutes, 21 seconds left in the first half. Roberts, second free throw in. Hit off the back, bounced up, went in.
That's the first points for the Buffaloes this quarter.
Says something for the Lions defense. Hanlon to Schrader, Schrader to Betts, Betts to Garno down low to Lance Holman. He's gonna lose the ball, pick it back up, fighting, gives it to Garno. Betts to Schrader to Hanlon. Hanlon Kicks to Schrader. Betts to Garno. Down low to Holman. He's going to go up. Looked like he faded a little bit, and that was off the front of the rim. Roberts down the other way. Winland gives it back to Roberts. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the quarter. Morgan fakes the three. Brings it back up top to Roberts. Morgan to Winland. And
Travel
called. Good defense by the Lions. Hanlon, long pass to Luke Betts. Back to Hanlon. Hanlon to Schrader. Ooh. Pass is going to be stolen by the Buffaloes. Meeker kicks to Morgan. His three on the way. No good. Rebound, Benedict Garno. Hanlon kicks to Schrader. Second straight pass stolen. Roberts quickly the other way. He's going to go up for the layup and bank it in. 17-13, La Salette. Hanlon gives to Schrader, who gives to Betts, to Garno, looking around for somebody to pass to. He finds Hanlon at the high post. Schrader fakes the three. He's going to drive. Dump down to Hanlon. To Holman. Wow. Is no good. And coming into the game now is Dominic Trask, Thomas Lanthier. He lost that ball under their hoop. Hodge into the game for the Buffaloes. Hanlon looking. Long shot. Rims in and out from Lanthier. Garno's going to get the rebound. Fighting for the ball. Loses it to Roberts. Poked away by Holman. But Roberts is going to get the ball back. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the half. Meeker to Hodge. Hodge to Roberts to Winland. And he got a travel called.
It's 2 possessions in a row for Georgetown that they've been called for a travel.
La Salette's in their heads. Hanlon setting up the offense, gives to Lanthier, back to Hanlon. Hanlon to the high post to Garno. Garno, short corner to Trask. Trask is going to go up. Layup's good. Nice little reverse layup by Dominic Trask. Lost it up 19-13. 1:43 left in the first half. Roberts kicks to Meeker to Hodge. Back to Roberts, gives to Winland in the corner. Meeker's pass deflected by Trask. Roberts' shot is no good. Ball's bouncing around. Trask's got it. Good defense by the Lions. Hanlon gives to Lanthier. Lanthier to Trask. Long pass to Hanlon. Great high post entry to Garno. Hanlon's three on the way. Rims in and out. Garno's going to get the rebound. His shot was no good. Holman couldn't corral it. It's going to be Georgetown ball. 1 minute, 2 seconds left.
Only 1 field goal for the Buffaloes this half. Or this quarter, excuse me.
Timeout called by the Buffaloes.
1 breakaway layup and 1 free throw.
Great defense by the Lions. That high post entry to Benedict Garno, 2 straight plays. Excellent job. Just Garno and Holman haven't been able to finish. I wonder how much of that is due to the fact that they've already played a game today.
Not only did they just play it today, they just played it.
They went out to Westville, about 15-minute drive, played their game, drove back 15 minutes, got out of the bus, put their jerseys on, came and played. Great toughness and resilience by these Lions. 55 seconds left in the first half. La Salette up by 6, 19-13. Roberts inbound the ball. Passes it to Winland. Winland looked like he slipped. looking for somebody to pass to. He's going to find Morgan. Gives it off to Roberts. Setting it up, 42 seconds left. Roberts in a little bit of trouble. Great defense by Dominic Trask. Morgan with the ball, 30 seconds left in the half. Gives it to Winland. Gives it to Meeker. And Meeker's pass down low. But Roberts slid a little bit. It's gonna be Lions ball, 20 seconds in the first half. Hanlon gives to Lanthier, 15. Trask to Lanthier, to Hanlon, 10. Garno down low to Trask, out to Hanlon. Gives it to Lanthier, 5 seconds left. Lance Holman lost the ball. Ball's bouncing around. Garno's gonna try a three, no good.
Is there a foul?
And looked like there was a foul on Benedict Garno. So Benny Garno shooting 2 free throws with no time left in the first half. First one on the way, rims in and out. Second free throw. Died on the front of the rim. Halftime. La Salette up 19-13. Some early threes from Owen Whitehead. Got the Lions offense started, and now from now on it's just been the Lions defense just shutting Georgetown down.
Just one field goal in the second quarter.
That's tough to do. But and especially when they're shorthanded or have guys that have just played. So, great job from the Lions so far. We hope you join us for the second half. I'm Joseph Mackin. With me, Connor Hanlon. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us for the second half of the Salette Lions JV game against Georgetown. I'm Connor Hanlon. No longer with me is Joseph Mackin. He had to go get ready for the varsity game. So instead, next to me is Gerard Neighbor, the one and only JV broadcaster expert.
I'm excited to be here, Connor. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. What are your thoughts on the game so far?
Definitely exciting. I think we should be up a little bit more than we are now because we have Blood and Owen. But
Blood and Owen still have a varsity game
matters,
to get ready for.
That's true.
3 off the front of the rim. Rebound gathered by Garno. Lions up 21-13. And it's Trask situating his offense. Here's Schrader. Dumps it down to Blood. That's 2 in a row for Blood. Roberts takes it down. Meeker's pass knocked away. Intended for Morgan.
Now. Down to Trask. Trask looking for options. He's Thomas Lanthier. Over to Mikey Trader. Blood puts it up for 2.
That's 6
Great
points
play.
in the last minutes for Blood.
Way to start the second half.
He's just way too tall.
Much
Time
too
out.
tall. By Georgetown. Full minute.
Georgetown can't handle Benedict Blood.
That's correct.
That's 2 points on each of 3 possessions in a row for Ben. Lions find themselves up 25-13. They were up 19-13 going into halftime, and now, thanks to Benedict Blood, they really took off. Purple ball. Just over 5.5 to go in the quarter. And it's Roberts. To Meeker. Meeker looks around. Gives it back to Roberts. Swung to Winland. Georgetown works the perimeter. Ben Blood and Benny Garno shutting down the paint. Roberts to Meeker in the corner. Intercepted by Trask. Trask is down the other way. He's got a man to beat. Euro step, puts it up, 2 points. 27-13 Lions.
Way to double that lead in under a minute or 2.
The juniors really taking lead here later in the game.
Lions
Buffalo can't
defense staying
respond.
tight.
Yeah, their
Benny
defense has been
Garno,
the story
there
all
it is.
game.
Dominic Trask once again stole the ball to Blood, who will miss a layup. Stolen by Garno. Will put it up. Way to be there, Garno.
29-13.
Both teams substituting a few players. Lance and Brogan Hanlon coming in for the Lions.
Lance Holman, Brogan Hanlon, Benny Garno all on the court. They came later in the first quarter, maybe early second quarter from their game against Westville, a freshman-sophomore game. Was a good day for the Lions. They handled the Westville freshman-sophomore team fairly well. Came away with a victory, and now they're here, back at the Coliseum, back at home, playing a JV game against Georgetown. And it's not too much of an obstacle for them. Trask ends up with another steal. Roberts for 3. Off the rim. Benny Garno fighting for it. Jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Georgetown. Morgan gives it to Roberts. Robert drives baseline, puts it up. Lance Holman's too big.
Thomas Lanthier steals it, gives it out to Dominic Trask. To Brogan Hanlon. Looking for a play. Thomas Lanthier. Brogan back to Thomas. Back to Brogan. Down to Trask, who looks for a shot. Takes it in himself. Down to Thomas Lanthier, takes the shot. It'll be good.
Nice pass
Another
from
2
Trask.
points. Great.
Keeping his eyes
great
up,
pass,
dribbling
yeah.
baseline, and
Wide
gives it
open
right over
space,
everybody's sets, right to a wide open Lanthier. Roberts. Back to Roberts. Roberts drives in. He's stuffed by Holman. And Holman fouls on that Roberts drive.
He'll be at the line for 2. But Lions still sitting with a comfortable lead halfway through the 3rd quarter.
In and out.
Thomas Lanthier looking to box out hard.
There it is.
1 more point.
That's the first point for the Buffaloes this half.
Down to Trask, wide open. He'll fumble it, but Lance saves it, and he'll put it up for 2.
Way to go, Trask, for keeping with that ball. He looks like he kind of lost it a bit, but
Yeah.
knocked it back in bounds right to a wide open Holman under the basket. Timeout, Buffaloes.
Be a full timeout. Let's see if the Lions make any substitutions.
Right under 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. And Georgetown has scored once. 1 free throw.
Yeah. Great defense by the Lions.
They've been doing it all night, and they continue it now in the 3rd. Shutting down the paint and not letting the Buffaloes have any open shots along the perimeter.
Yeah.
That's how you win basketball games. They're up 33-14, you know. It's like they say, the very best offense is a good defense. Holds true for tonight.
Yep.
Georgetown's having some trouble protecting the basketball.
Yeah.
Quite a few steals here in the 3rd quarter for the Lions. Morgan.
Georgetown swinging it down. Back up to the top. Straight to the corner. Looks like it'll go out.
Another turnover for the Buffaloes.
Thomas Lanthier to Brogan Hanlon. Hanlon takes it down the center. Finds Lanthier, back to Brogan. Brogan to Garno in the corner. Shy too high, and 24 will take it in.
Winland up around to Hodge. It's Morgan. Gets around Trask, and the Buffaloes reverse it. Winland with a drive.
Great
blocked
stuff
by Holman.
Lance. Brogan once again looking for an open player. To Trask. To Lance. Saved by Dominic Trask once again to Garno. Bit of trouble, but he'll put it up for 2 more. The Lions continue to extend their lead with 1 minute and 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Roberts to Winland in the corner to Hodge.
Trask once again almost steals the ball. The Lions again with tight defense along that 3-point.
Here's Winland back to Morgan.
There's
Hodge.
Brogan Hanlon. Down the center, fakes. He'll put it up for 2 more. Great steal by Brogan Hanlon. Roberts dribbling down the center. He'll find Hodge on the side.
Roberts reverses to Morgan. Roberts drives, puts his pink shoes in the paint, and can't finish.
It's all thanks to those pink shoes. He misses. Brogan Hanlon, though, rebounds.
Yeah, that must be why the Lions are winning. Nobody has pink shoes.
That's right. Blue and white all the way. There. Oh, unlucky bounce.
The pink shoes distracted him for a second.
That's
It got in
right,
his
yeah.
eyes. It was like the sun. Sun got in his eyes, but it's the pink shoes.
Yeah. Now let's see. We have Georgetown with a sub. Number 5, Meeker. Thomas Lanthier with the ball out in the arc. Find Dominic Trask. He'll put it up, but misses and goes out on Roberts. Good pressure there by Ezekiel Mendoza. Lanthier, he'll go for 2. Zeke finds it and puts it up. Great way to end the 3rd quarter.
What a quarter for the Lions all around. Holy moly.
Definitely.
Only 1 point allowed, and then came off of a free throw.
That's right. Defense has been phenomenal. Offense even better with all those steals.
That's Ben Blood down low in the paint, and Lance Holman, they're just too tall.
That's right. Although Lance started off the game with a few unfortunate dribbles in the paint with a lot of pressure around him. A couple times got the ball stolen away from him, but Coach Ruscio cleared that up. And
well, no doubt he's tired too. He just came off of a victory over Westville.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But he's definitely cleaned up that problem under the net. So we'll hope to see well, we've already seen a great 3rd quarter, but hopefully that continues into the 4th as well.
Lions defense keeps forcing turnovers too.
Yeah, Georgetown is definitely hugging that 3-point line a bit. They should, if I were them, I'd give myself a little bit more space, but I'm not out there, so it's up to them. Looks like Thomas Lanthier will be inbounding the ball for the beginning of the 4th quarter. Brogan Hanlon finds Dominic Trask in the paint. Thomas Lanthier to Lance Holman. He'll almost fumble it out, but Trask once again saves the ball. Lance will put it up, but no good.
Foul on the floor. Or maybe a travel. I couldn't see the call.
Roberts dribbling down, finds Winland to Meeker. Meeker back to Roberts. They go for a 3. It's a no good. Dominic Trask steals the ball. To Brogan Hanlon. He finds Thomas Lanthier to Trask. To Zeke, but Roberts steals it away. He will pass it out to Morgan. Down the 3-point line. Roberts reverses it. Roberts takes a shot in the 3. It's no good. Brogan Hanlon with a steal, though. That's a great rebound there by Brogan Hanlon with a lot of pressure. Over to Thomas Lanthier, down to Dominic Trask. They try it once again, but Roberts again steals it away. Lanthier just needs to toss that ball a little bit higher for Zeke.
Insanity, as Albert Einstein said, is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the same result. Lions today have been playing quite insane by that standard.
That's for sure. But Coach Ruscio looking to put in Benny Garno. to hopefully finish off the rest of the fourth quarter.
Just 5 minutes to go.
The Lions just need to keep up their aggressive defense and their brilliant offense.
Mendoza steps out of bounds on that baseline drive.
That's unfortunate. He was looking to just get it closer and closer, but too much pressure.
Roberts takes it up, finds Winland.
Good pressure from Thomas Lanthier.
Meeker to Morgan. It's the bank duo. Sounds like a bank, doesn't it? Meeker and Morgan.
Yeah.
Or a law firm.
I wish they could cash those threes. Anyway, broken hand to Thomas Lanthier.
Brogan finds Lanthier. Lanthier looks around, finding options. Lions just killing some time, finding the easy pass. Easy pass down low to Mendoza. Mendoza can't finish.
Dominic Trask saves the ball.
Mendoza
Zeke finds the ball.
Out of bounds.
Back to Thomas Lanthier. To Trask. He'll try to go up, but gives it to Zeke Mendoza. Great play there. 15. Pearson. He'll foul Mendoza. He'll be up for one.
And one good. It's a 3-point put for Mendoza. Mendoza heads to the bench, and Garno takes his place.
Just under 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Roberts once again looking for a play, but Georgetown's coach will call a full timeout.
Georgetown scored 10 points in the first quarter, keeping it close with the Lions. It was 12-10 going into the second, and then since then, Georgetown scored 4 points. 3 points in the second quarter and 1 point in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Lions definitely in control, cruising to a victory. This could be 2 W's in a row in less than 2-3 hours for a lot of the players on the bench right now. That's definitely something to be proud of.
They're definitely relentless, that's for sure. Coming back from a victory and dominating the home court. It's great to see. Owen Whitehead, definitely set a good momentum at the beginning with his threes, and Blood as well with all his layups. Georgetown will put up another good layup.
Hanlon got in the way of it, but unfortunately he blocked it right down to a wide open Buffalo post. Thomas Lanthier fakes, drives, puts up a shot off the front of the rim. But he forces a turnover. Looks for a pass, finds it to Trask. Trask throws it away to Meeker.
Roberts aggressively attacking the hoop, finds Morgan, who reverses the ball. They'll go for a three. That's good.
Winland over Holman. It's not easy. Holman's a tall dude. Brogan gets past the line, and he's fighting against Morgan. Lanthier to Trask, drive off the front of the rim, but a foul.
Way to draw on that foul.
Yeah, now he's
Great
taking
job.
the trip to the line. First one in and out.
James Agbaparone's coming into the game for Thomas Lanthier with 2.5 minutes left on the clock. 42-19 Lions. Trask Sets to 43. Roberts looking for what could be a final play, but turns over the ball. Brogan Hanlon. To Dominic Trask. Travel, unfortunately. Georgetown will inbound it.
Roberts surveys his options, finds Winland. Meeker in the corner. He's in some trouble. Tries to dribble out of it. He does. Into some more trouble. Tipped away.
Brogan Hanlon almost able to get a free pass to the hoop. But the
drive quickly to the baseline. And a block from Holman. Roberts once again takes his pink shoes to the free throw line. He went 1 for 2 in the third quarter.
Will the pink shoes betray him once again? They will not. That'll be a good shot. 43 to 20. Same percentage as the first time. Brogan to Garno right under the hoop. He'll get fouled.
Minute 10 to go. Lines up 23. Inbound,
Garno,
down
there
low,
it is.
wide open.
What a play. Great job by Benny.
Knocked away by Agbat Prone, but he couldn't hang on to it.
Stuffed by Garno. James, he'll go up. He'll lay it up for two. 47-20. 48 seconds left on the clock. 21. Hodge checking into the game, taking out Roberts for Georgetown. Winland inbounds. Morgan dribbling down to the three-point arc. Brogan almost with the steal. Benny Garno, tight defense there on the corner.
Lions trap Winland in the post, or in the corner. And a jump ball.
Great pressure from Garno. 30 seconds left on the clock. Brogan Hanlon looking to just burn the clock out. Trask to Lance. Lance will put it up and two more, just like that.
Lions continue to put up numbers even though they're down. They don't take their foot off the gas pedal. 10 seconds to go. Looks like Morgan's
just
going to
holding the
kill it.
ball.
And that'll do it.
What an astounding victory by the Lions right after beating Westville. Great job. Great game by the Lions.
Impressive feat for the Lions freshman-sophomore JV combo team. Good things tonight from the Lions. We hope to see more in the varsity matchup. But the JV comes away with a 49-20 victory. We thank you for joining us. I'm Connor Hanlon. Next to me, Gerard Nienaber.
Great to be with you.
Stay tuned for the varsity matchup. We'll see you later.